Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while. I'm sorry. Life has been tough, yo. School has been tough. Everything has just been a real hot mess, but we back here. Praise be to Jesus for his strength and glory. Amen. Anyway, this video is going to be a how to wash your box braids video. As you can see, my hair has been through a minute of no care. My scalp is just dry as the Sahara Desert. As you can see here, those are flakes of the Sahara Desert just falling from my hair because it's just that bad. So we're going to deal with the dandruff first, and then we're going to get into washing my hair. So for the dandruff, I'm going to be using an ACV rinse, apple cider vinegar rinse. If you want a more in-depth instruction video on how I do this, I do have a video on this that I'll link here. Otherwise, I'm using the same method to do this, diluting it, and then we're going to start spraying it into the hair. Now, I'm not just pouring it into my hair because braids do take up liquid very quickly and they tend to stick with the smell. So apple cider vinegar is really not a smell you want to keep in your braids. So I'll go through just spraying that around, and then I'll make sure I go through with my nails and just scratch up that area, allowing the apple cider vinegar to penetrate through my scalp. Then I'll put my hair up and allow it to sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, your hair should be dry, and you can start rinsing out the apple cider vinegar. I rinsed it out with just some lukewarm water. After rinsing out the apple cider vinegar rinse, I'm going to make my dilution for my shampoo. So I'm going to be using the Sheamoisture shampoo. All products will be listed in the description. And I'm going to dilute that on a 1:2 ratio. So after putting some conditioner in and some water in, I'm going to shake that all up so it gets really bubbly and it lathers. And then I'm going to start spraying that onto my hair. I'm spraying it onto my hair rather than just slapping it on and doing whatever, because it's really important to do this so that you don't mess up your hair even more. So it's really important to minimize the amount of frizz that you create. So this process allows you to sort of minimize the amount of frizz that you create, because you're not just, roughing up your hair with shampoo and conditioner and all that. And you're also making sure that product only goes to what's important, rather than wasting product on your braids, which are plastic and don't actually need any of this. You're actually concentrating it where it's needed, which is your scalp. Obviously, your braids will end up being washed anyway once you begin rinsing it all out, because they still do need to be washed and cleansed, but you're really making sure that your product is going where it's needed and you're cleaning where is actually needed. I actually recommend using the conditioner and the shampoo that you like, that smells the best, because your hair will actually end up smelling like whatever shampoo and conditioner you use for the next few days. After doing that, I begin washing my hair out. To make sure that you really get that in there and you make sure that your hair is thoroughly washed. Now, I won't be using my fingers for this, but I will be using the palm of my hand so I don't create frizz. So after doing that, I'm going to go in with my conditioner. I'm using so much less conditioner. Then I'm going to mix that with about 2 times the amount of water, and I'm going to spray that into my hair. You don't need as much conditioner because obviously the conditioner is only going into your hair. So there's no point in rubbing conditioner down your braids or anything, because it doesn't do anything. It's synthetic hair. So this is my hair after the shower, and I instantly go in with some shea butter into my hair while my hair is still sort of wet. I prefer to do this when my hair is wet than when it's dry, because I feel like your cuticles are still a little bit open and stuff, and it just glides a lot better. Box braids are a lot better to work with when they're wet than when they're dry. Then because it's winter, I don't have time for this hair to air dry, and I also don't have time to be getting cold from my box braids. So I will just blow dry the bottom of them. I won't blow dry like my hair or anything, or the roots, but I'll just blow dry the bottom where majority of the water sort of drips down and sits. And yeah, that's pretty much how I wash my hair, and I like to wash my hair with box braids. I try to do it every week, but I usually do it every second week. So this is what my scalp is currently looking like: fresh, clean, and no dusty, crusty looking dandruff. I hope you guys have liked this video. Make sure to comment down below how often you wash your hair when it's in box braids, because that's a real question. And make sure to like the video if you like the video. Stay tuned for next week's video on how to revive your box braids, because this is looking a hot mess. So I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Mwah.